almost the bullet almost comes off as an easy mode because the bullet's default weapon is the blasphemy sword, and it can cut through projectiles and do a decent amount of melee damage, and on full health it shoots a beam sword also. So this run might be pretty easy. It's easy to get kind of like cocky with him and make mistakes. Because I mean, even though he can cut down bullets, I mean, you still need to play pretty safe. I mean, I remember when I first started playing with the bullet, I was getting kind of hammered by bullets because I just didn't know how to play them safely. So it's just like, oh, he can cut down bullets, that means I can just like do whatever I want. And right now, okay, alright. I was trying to direct the enemy fire away from that water barrel, because I don't want that to... There we go. Yay. I love hidden rooms. That's one thing about this game, is there's just so many secrets and unlockables. Take that. Into the Gungeon, it's probably one of the most replayable games that I've ever played. I mean, there's just so many guns, and they make each run feel fresh. And plus, it's cool that for the most part, like, the dungeons are randomly generated. I mean, if you've played this game for about 100 hours, like I have, I'm ashamed to say, you start to recognize that some rooms, a lot of rooms are, you start to recognize, that some rooms start to come off like very formulaic. But for the most part, I mean, they're randomly generated. And of course the items also, some items generate more than others, but whenever you do get an item that's like an S tier or an A tier, I mean, it feels like your birthday, because I mean, some items are just so fun to use, and especially when it comes to, because you can acquire different bullet types also, and they can really up the power of, like, certain gun types. It's almost... It's all about spacing also. You don't want to get yourself cornered in a room. You also don't want to run around like a chicken with its head cut off also. You kind of want to, like, direct the bullets in a certain direction. Like, if you're just running around, like, aimlessly, you're just going to get yourself cornered and possibly die, so... bouncy bullets, Get a key. There's 2 keys, so we can get another one. Let's unlock this, room first. I like going through the secret, I like going through the sewer stage just to get some extra money. That's one thing, though, with the blasphemy sword, it's that, when you first play as the bullet, you're going to want to, like, just all out melee everything that, that generates in the room. Like, you're going to want to, like, run up to the first enemy that spawns. But that's kind of like a bad idea, because you don't know if a grenade spawns, and then before you know it, you get an explosion up in your face, and yeah, you don't want that to happen. The Moonscraper. I had that happen so many times, like an enemy is randomly generating and you think you're having a ball, and then bam, you have a grenade blow up in your face. Have we gone to all the rooms? Oh yeah, let me get this key real fast. I know, I like getting, how much are those bouncy bullets? We'll need bouncy bullets. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's just fight this boss first. Might be probably the Bullet King. No. Oh, one thing to keep in mind is that you can kind of like tell which boss it's going to be by the direction the boss room is. If the boss room is going downwards, then it's not going to be the Bullet King, because the Bullet King is always placed upwards towards the map. So it's either going to be Trigger Twins or Gatling Gun. Yeah, Trigger Twins. This might be a pretty easy boss fight. Kinda just, you're not totally invincible. You wanna space out your shots. You don't want to just go all out. You just don't want to mash on your you don't want to mash on your shoot button for the blasphemy sword, because you can mistime a swing and get hit by bullets. So you want to like and we got irradiated bullets, or yeah, irradiated bullets. All right. Was there anything else we needed from the shop? I don't think so. Let's get this key. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let's head on down to the next area. I forgot where it. Nope, it's up here. Yay. Yeah, you don't want to keep mashing on your shoot button, because you can mistime a swing and get hit by bullets. You just kind of like you kind of want to like anticipate your bullets rather than just mashing down. Oh, another thing to keep in mind is that the bullet is immune to contact damage. So enemies that would normally damage you from contact won't work on him, unless they're. I don't know if that works against jammed enemies. That might be a different story. See you later, punk. Don't like those guys. They're just. Bullet makes things pretty easy. Get out of here. Got a blink. Not sure if I want to do the Abbey of the True Gunlord or not. I might just stick with this chamber and just heading straight to 2 and 3. sure if I get... I think I just accidentally used a blank. Nah. Let's see. Is this the Helix bullet? I guess these are alright. Helix bullets are pretty cool. These guys you can just... And it's not just with the bullet too, you can destroy the little red gloops with like your other gungeoneers also. Helix bullets are pretty cool. You kind of like have to like depending on the gun you use, you might have to like relocate yourself in certain spots because sometimes the Helix bullets have the tendency to completely miss their targets and just curve around them by accident. Because you do like that curve thing. With the beam sword, like they don't do much curving. They kind of like stay in, like they move around, but they stay, for the most part, they stay in one spot. I'll say their shots are pretty direct. Is this a... Oh, witch pistol, alright. I don't get this gun too often. I think, Oh, holy crap, the Moonscraper looks so awesome with the Helix bullets. Holy cow. That looks amazing. I know I have the Blasphemy Sword, but I just want it... That looks so freaking cool, holy crap. That's what I was talking about. There's like so many bullet and gun combinations that look so freaking awesome. I mean, I'm not sure how practical. Some of them aren't too practical, but they do look awesome. The Moonscraper is pretty cool though. And plus with like the irradiated bullets, it gives it like that green color. That's freaking awesome. No! I do want to try to... Nah, let's not do Skull Splitter. Skull Splitter is, it has pretty good homing bullets, but, its damage is kind of like, it's not too damaging. Its homing is good, but it's not too damaging of a weapon. Let's go get an armor piece. I like keeping up with my armor because once your full health is gone, you can't you don't get the beam sword. You can't shoot beams off your sword anymore. So, oh crap. Let's see. Let's time this. Oh no! Oh. Witch gun has the ability to transmogrify enemies in the chickens, I think. What other guns do I have? Okay, I just have the Moonscraper. Ah, that looks so cool. Alright. No, don't do that. The dark red gloops that twirl around, those are like the worst, because their bullets curve and just fly all over the place. It's a pain to dodge. Let's see. Ah, it's like that. Oh! Hooray for fun bullet combinations. Yay! Yeah, I don't like those guys. Get in there. Let's stick with the blasphemy sword right now. Oh, we're at the boss. Let's see if we have any more. Don't think I want the crest. I don't. You know what? Nah, I don't want to. Well, I don't have a key anyway. Were there any keys in the shop at all? No. Eh. Oh well. Let's see how this moon scraper does. This boss is fairly easy also. Oh! Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm a little bit close. Sorry, little blob. He's still trying to go after me. I'm sorry, I had no choice. You were attacking me. I couldn't. No, I'm not gonna attack you. I'm just gonna leave you there. Sorry. Let's get some more moonscraper. Oh, and a helix gun. I wonder what. It's helix bullets and a helix gun. They kind of just. They don't go in the helix pattern. They kind of like cancel each other out. Huh. It probably ups the attack also. Like whenever you get certain bullets for certain guns, like there's like a beehive item that shoots bees wherever you're shooting guns. There's a beehive item and a beehive gun, and sometimes when you get certain items and when you match certain items and guns together, it'll like up its attack power, as well as like providing like some sort of visual aesthetic to it. No, I don't want to kill him. See you later, little one. I don't want to kill him. You can't do nothing to me now. Okay, so chamber 2. I have this blasphemy sword, but I want to try out these gun combinations right now. I just like that wave that they do. Looks cool. Of course, the moon scraper. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh lord! I'm just gonna use a blank. I could have just took out my blasphemy sword, but I'm just having too much fun with the moon scraper right now. Wow, that looks so cool! Holy crap! Yay! I don't like lead maidens. Oh! Oh! I feel like lead maidens kind of like... They kind of like make the difficulty, like you have games that have like a steady difficulty curve. I feel like Iron, or not Iron, but the lead maidens are the coffins that open up and shoot the spikes outward, and then they kind of like home in on your position. I feel like those kind of like they kind of mess with the difficulty curve in this game a little bit because it's like only the second chamber, but they come off like intermediate enemies that you would face in like chamber 5 or something. Like they make the difficulty curve imbalance. Like when I first started playing the Gungeon, like lead maidens would just decimate me. Like I always had like even right now I kind of like have like a problem with them. Like I know what they do now, so for the most part I just try to like take them out as quick as I can. Oh, that was pretty easy. I think they're like the snipers. There we go. Take that. Don't know the names for them. I'm trying to like memorize each of their names. The lead maidens, I don't know. I just call those what was the name? I can't remember right now. Those pots right there, the pots I just destroyed, if you stay inside their vicinity, like the purple, it looks like a purple chamber. Like if you stay within those for like about a few seconds, it raises your curse by a couple points, I think. Let's try this one right here. I realize I'm just wasting ammo just so I can just look at it. Gosh, that looks so cool. Let's not use the moon scraper because I want to. Right now, I'm trying to find hidden rooms. Nothing. Usually they're in like the treasure rooms, but on rare occasions they'll be like on the side of like other rooms also, which they're kind of hard to pinpoint and spot out. Which I'm not gonna waste ammo trying to find a hidden room. But usually they're located next to like treasure rooms or so I got transmogrification bullets. No, I don't got transmogrification bullets. I have irradiated bullets and helix bullets. I got mixed up there for a second because I thought I had transmogrification bullets, but that's just the gun. There are transmogrification bullets, but this is just the witch gun is just what I have to transmogrify enemies. I don't like rooms like this is like a perfect moment to take out the sword since it's like small spaces with like many enemies and stuff. Where did I go? Past the shopkeeper? Yeah, no. Oh. I've never used that. I think it gives you an armor piece for each piece of junk you get from the treasure chest. Yeah, that's good. We don't have a... Oh! We don't got enough keys. think this lets you unlock each chest, because once you hold the necklace, each chest turns into a mimic. But as it turns, while each chest becomes a mimic, you can open each chest. So that's the advantage you get for holding this passive item right here. That one, I think, destroying treasure chests heals your life, and that one, I think, I think more chests appear, I think. Not too familiar with this one. I think this one gives you, I think it makes you invincible for a certain amount of time. I think might save my money, I don't know. That was for the crest in the secret room. But I don't want to go there, so I don't have the crest anyway, so. Teleport. There we go. The blue shotgun shells are easier to dodge because their bullet pattern just spreads out, so you can just dodge in between the bullets. Nope. Sometimes I like to prioritize my chests, like from the lowest tier to the highest tier. I think it's like it goes from brown chest to blue, green, red, black, and then from black it can either be a glitch chest or a rainbow chest. So I only have one key, so let's try the green chest. Maybe it'll have an active item. Clear gunstone. I think this negates poison damage. Okay, alright. So I'm immune to poison damage, so alright, let's see what this boss is about. I hope it's not a frickin' Amoconda. Amoconda is like the most fought boss in this game. Like I think I get Amoconda almost like 90% of the time, and it makes me mad because Amoconda is like one of the hardest bosses to master around for me. Like to beat without getting hit. Like I almost feel like it's gonna be Amoconda, but that's. Oh, okay. Actually, this is the Gorgon is probably like the more easier. Like I find the Gorgon like probably like more easier than like the Chamberlain boss. I honestly don't know why I'm using my. I'm not sure why I'm using my witch pistol because she can't, like... No, I got it! Oh no! I wanted to get a master round, I wasn't thinking. It's okay. Usually her pools of poison would give you poison damage, but since we got that gunstone, the alien engine is because I was saying earlier how like certain items can benefit certain guns. The the alien engine is a funny one because it has high attack, but it has lots of recoils. Like it knocks you back. So you can only. So if you want it to damage an enemy, you have to like tap the button, and on top of that, there's a pair of boots. I think they're called heavy boots that will keep you in place. But I've never gotten them while carrying the alien engine. So that's like a rare occasion right there. So I'm not sure how often I'm going to be using the alien engine. Actually, I almost want to see if I can sell it if I can. Usually there's a creep. Creeps are like the green guys. They're like inside the sewer cage. You can just throw items in there and they'll give you money, but we don't see one right now, so let's just go to the other chamber and see if we can't find a creep there. But I don't know if I want to sell the alien engine or not. I kind of want to wait to see if I can get a pair of heavy boots. I think that's one small downside with the RNG of this game is that like finding weapons and items that pair really well together is kind of like on occasion thing. Like it's not a rare occurrence, but it doesn't really happen like all that often. But once it does, it's freaking awesome. Kind of like the helix gun and the helix bullets. I mean, it's a cool combo, but there's like much better ones out there also. These guys, like the gray guys, they kind of look like stones. When you hit them, they just catch fire and they just like run like chickens with their heads cut off. Yeah, I'm immune to poison. Turret. Ah! There's so many bullets. So many bullets. Oh! No! I forgot the black shotgun shells can like swing chains out or whatever that is. Yay! Actually, there's an achievement you can get for like killing enemies while riding in minecart. Oh Lord! I wasn't sure if I was going to be safe from that explosion. Usually I'm more aware than this, but playing and talking at the same time kind of makes things a little bit. Oh, that was close. Each time I come to this room, I fall in the pit because it's just like bam, like no platforms. I don't know why. Ugh. I think I got the achievement for this already, but let's do it anyway. Everyone's ready. Yay! So much fun. Oh, where's the, I want to make the rocks fall down. Oh, there's no one there. I thought it was for the... Oh, that was close. What's that? Oh, never mind. No! I forgot they explode also. Well, they explode when you kill them. They don't explode, though. They kind of just evaporate. bullets. Let's see what we need bullets for. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see what they have in the shop. Hopefully some keys. Oh, silver bullets. Silver bullets are pretty good. I think silver bullets, they do extra damage to the jammed. The jammed are like they're like the red variations of the gun dead enemies, like kind of like the enemies I'm fighting now, but they're red and their bullets are like red and black. Instead of like taking like half a heart, they take like a full heart, so bullet is really useful against those guys. Extra damage to the jammed, and I think somewhat damaging against bosses and whatnot. Yay, transmogrification. I think one annoying thing about this gun is that sometimes the chickens just get in the way, like block the shot. I like this gun. Matter of fact, let's like start using like the other guns, because blasphemy sword can get a little dull sometimes. It's almost like the chickens like get in my way on purpose, like the enemy is still aware that they're a chicken, so they're just like trying to like block my shots or protect the other gun dead. I just felt like take that. See, treasure chest. Oh, black one. Oh yeah, R2G2. That's another thing about this game. Like I only get companions on occasion. And it's usually either R2G2, Sir Junkin, or whatever his name is, and Super Space Turtle. Gun Muncher, I don't think I have any guns I want to put in there. Nah. Let's see. Let's use the Moon Scraper again. Oh, key! Yay! I think each time I go to the second chamber, they have this room with the two laser beams shooting enemies. I wonder why it's not green this time. I don't know. Let's see, I think Link might be in this room. Yep. I mean, it's not the Link, but it's basically Link. Alright. He wants a complete layout of the map, and once you do that, he'll give you an item. So let's do that. Helix gun. Oh, okay, never mind. Secret rooms, secrets. No. What you gonna give me? Military training. Okay, so that, I think it increases my accuracy. Better reload speeds. Alright. That's what usually the Marine carries. The Marine That's unique. That item's unique to the Marine, the military training book or manual. I'm gonna guess and say the cannonball rog. I don't want it to be Mind Flayer. I don't like fighting Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer is probably like the hardest to complete without getting hit. Cannonball rog is pretty easy. The tank boss, he's kinda hard. Let's see which cannon boss. I don't know, he can be pretty hard, but let's see what happens. And I got some blanks. Oh. No! No! I should have just stuck with using another gun, because, the blasphemy sword kinda makes it counterproductive when you're trying to run, because it launches you forward. And it's usually small things like that that keeps me from getting a match around, like just a single enemy. Oh, and we're on fire. No, we're not. Oh. I only have 4 hearts, but it's alright. I say that's the membrane. That's pretty cool. Know if you know what? I don't think I want to open that brown chest. Usually if there's a chest I don't want, I'll just, like, break it open. Sometimes there's the off chance that a key actually comes out, or maybe a heart. Might get some junk. Yeah, heart. I am aware that there's useful items inside brown chests, but I don't know. Sometimes I think my keys are better than like more powerful chests, or like more higher tier chests, like green, red, black. I'll save them for those for the most part. See what let's use the membrane. Oh, got some ammo. Let me see. Helix. You know what? Let's get some moon scrapers. I wonder why it's not green this time. It was green. I mean, it still looks cool. Oh, Lord! Oh. No! That moon scraper pattern is almost hypnotizing. Like, it kind of takes your, eye off everything else that's happening in the room. Crap, I don't like this. I'm horrible with obstacles. Let's see. Oh, my God. Oh. Too much happening. It's just too much happening. Too much happening. Alright. Hey! Hey! Come here! Gosh, finally. Oh. Those guys are such a pain because they're like they just run away from you. you, and you're trying to like dodge bullets at the same time. Usually I end up having to like use a blanket just to get to them, but I was pretty successful. Whoa, I was pretty successful that time. Gosh, those guys are bullet sponges. Like dodging the door. I just call the enemies that are summoning like the red guys. I just call them Necronomicons. Holy crap! He took my helix bullets and was helixing them back at me. I like calling those guys just Necronomicons because it looks like they're like summoning like deadites with the Necronomicon. I don't know why. I guess you can just call them necromancers, but I just like calling them Necronomicons. I like void shotgun. How is this gun? That's pretty cool. Nothing to be in awe of. Oh! Range isn't too great on that gun. Want something that'll go across the line. There we go. Another key. Another Necronomicon. Ah! Oh lord! They just run so fast. Hey, another summon. There's so many Necronomicons. Well, yeah, I'll call them Necronomicons also. Let's see, what do we need? Not too crazy over the membrane. Like it's got a lot of, it bounces off walls and it has lots of coverage. But I don't know about the damage though. Let's see. Let's go with Helix bullets. Helix did a pretty good job on the last boss. Actually, the damage, you know, it's probably because I have the Helix gun and the bullets, so the bullets probably gives it like a damage increase. It's taking these guys out pretty quickly. You know, let's just refill it. Yeah! Yeah! Holy crap! It is pretty damaging. Oh! No! Oh my god! Lots of stuff happening on screen. Lots of stuff. That wasn't too bad, it was just lots of enemies on screen. Another Necronomicon. 2 of them. Take that. Oh! Oh! Let's use another gun. When it comes to like a lot of enemies, like this gun has lots of coverage, so it's... Plus the bounce. This gun's kind of good for like corridors like this. Now the deadites are coming after me. Is that, oh! Got another Necronomicon down. Oh wait, never mind. I thought someone else was summoning things down there, but... I made them quick work. So the green chest. These are exploding rounds? Homing bullets! Awesome, alright. So we got helix rounds and homing bullets. I wonder if that's how... I guess that works out. I mean, it's gonna follow them either way, I guess. what? Let's see. Let's, how does the scraper? So when it comes to homing bullets, like, there's... Because it didn't look like the Moonscraper was necessarily, like, homing in on them, but see, there's probably exceptions for certain guns, though. And I don't like when, like, the frickin' shop has, like, a lock on it. I feel like shops should just be, like, open without, a lock. It's like, you want me to buy stuff from you, why do you have your shop locked for? I can't buy anything from you. Shaft grenade? I don't know. Not sure. Might save my money. Boss room, did we get everything we had to get? Yeah, looks like it. I feel like it might be Kill Pillars, the Priest, Kill Pillars, Priest, or... Not sure if it's gonna be the Wallmonger. Surprisingly, the Wallmonger is like the easiest boss for me, for like the 4th chamber. The Priest is the hardest. Kill Pillar, I mean, they're pretty hard when you first, face them a few times, but after a while they get pretty, their attack pattern is pretty formulaic, and, their bullets are kind of pretty, like, kind of pretty, they're spaced apart pretty good, so, well, let's see which one is it. Oh, it's the Priest. Good grief, I hate the Priest. Oh, it's probably another master round I won't be able to get, but let's see what happens. Oh! Homing bullet. Okay. Dodge that. Ooh! Gosh. Hey, we did it! And we got another key. Shotgun shit. That's funny though, how they... Do we get all the chests? I think so. Alright. Let's blow this hot dog stain. Wait a minute. It's probably like, another shop. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That would have been awesome to get. Dadgummit, 144. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Potion of gun friendship. Nah. Oh, well. It's okay. Okay, 5th chamber. I don't think I'm gonna bullet hell this one. I think I'm just gonna kill the past, and that's about it. See, which guns do we want to use? Let's use the witch pistol. And I totally just like missed like every single shot. Half the time I didn't even know what the heck I was shooting at. I just knew something was coming from that direction. Let me see. You know what? I don't know, because the witch pistol seems... like, I don't like how it's spaced apart the shots are, like... Because they were just totally missing, like, the cube. Like, they were just going completely around it. Let's use this shell. Oh, Lord! God! Pretty hard to dodge things on this thing. My dodge skills are adequate, but on these conveyor belts, like, oh, it's the hammer! Oh! No! Leave me alone. Oh my god! That's bullcrap. I thought the door was gonna like shut. Oh. It's just shotguns going all over the place. Let's go down. Like bam, bam, bam. Like they don't come off very damaging, but they get a lot of coverage, I guess, so that's cool. Same with the membrane. Like they're good for like rooms full of it. The judge? Yeah. Judge is a pretty cool guy. I think the last shot always, like, inflicts a status ailment. Like, burn. I always call the bullets with the eye patch, with the single eye patch, like, Nick Fury bullets. Oh crap. And they just chase me around. Well, they're approaching. Oh, that's cool. That's one cool thing about the judge. The status ailment. One thing about this game is to make sure to be aware of what's in the room with you. You don't want to start running away and then just bam, you have like 4 more enemies like in front of your face. See the Nick Fury bullets. getting green chests like the entire game. Gun Knight's armor, Gun Knight armor is pretty good. Like the only downside for me is that I'm getting it on the 5th floor, and the way they work is that if you were to get Gun Knight armor on the 1st chamber, then your chances of getting Gun Knight armor on the next the next few chambers are increased. So, and eventually when you get off the Gun Knight armors, you transform. But unfortunately, I've never gotten off the Gun Knight armor. I've played this game, I think I've logged in almost like 173 hours, and I've yet to like get off the Gun Knight armors. So that's definitely like a rare experience. Ammo. Boss room. Let's get the... Haven't met the blacksmith. Want to get the one that kills that. Fight the dragon. Oh, he's frozen. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Ghost bullets, nah. I'll take this, and I'll take this. You know what? I don't got enough money. Alright, have we gone to each room? Looks like it. So let's go ahead and go ahead and get this one. The dragon. I like how he has like his neck is like kind of like composed of balls. Kind of reminds me of like the dragon, the boss battle on Beyond Oasis. Like the dragon you fight on Beyond Oasis has like balls for neck also. No! I always miss times dodging comes with a good shot. We're doing fine. Like, we're not gonna get an asterisk, but see, do we have anything else that's damaging? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Helix bullet. That's probably the most damaging gun I have. Yeah, this is kind of like just chipping away at its life. I don't think so. Now we just dodge. I think that's like the easiest part of the boss battle, I think. Hey. You kind of want to time your dodges, though. You just don't want to like dodge like near the edge. Oh, he doesn't even have any life. That's right. Ugh. think I got the bullet. Let's not go in there. That's bullet hell, and I am not prepared for that. Visually speaking, it's like, why do I have that gun? Why do I want to shoot myself? I like how he just appears. That's like a ordinary bullet. I like his pass. His pass, like, it kind of like resembles like Legend of Zelda. Yeah, and that boss battle plays out just like Legend of Zelda 2. The Blasphemy Sword. Oh yeah, I have to... This is gonna be kind of... because they're like... they're doing it at just the right time where I can barely... Okay, here we go. Yay. The bullet person. Oh, no. Oh. So I'm trying to see when he throws out his magic, his reflecting. Because right now he's not doing it. Yeah, there we go. Oh! How do you look like right there? No, master. See you later, punk. Wah. It's Ganon. Cannon. Oh! His attack pattern seems pretty simple. It's like making like bottomless pits. Oh! Ouch. Oh, that was a close one. I've only beaten him like, I've only beaten his past like once, so I was just trying to beat him as fast as I can, so yay. And that was the bullet. The gungeon remains. Thanks for playing. And thanks for watching this. Killed by nobody, you did great.